Pokemon cards.
Charizard. Pogs! Fuck me, yes! Pogs! That was my favorite fucking thing. Remember those tubes? And you would get the metal slammers and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I loved Pogs.
Two brothers.
Hey. One gay.
One straight.
And hot.
We are Alaska. The topic today is the 90s.
Oh, the best.
Did you like Full House or were you too young?
No, I liked Full House, but it wasn't my favorite.
We watched Barney and Friends.
Do you remember Ryan having the worst addiction to Barney? Like he was like 7 years old, still loved Barney?
Because Barney's really good. Our little brother was born, and so we had to watch all these little kids shows because he watched them when he was a baby.
Yeah, he was a little bitch. How about fucking the dude, the crackhead, Blue's Clues? He died of drugs.
That's a viral rumor that goes around every few months.
No, that's real. He died years ago. The old dude, Rogers Neighborhood. What's that? Mr. Rogers? Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Surge Soda.
Surge Soda, yeah, that was a big one. Literally, if you had a fucking Surge, you were like the cool kid on the block. Like,
it carried that much cachet.
Oh yeah, Surge was the shit. Do you remember, jean shorts? I remember wearing jean shorts a lot. The brand was IOU. It was a killer ass brand. It was like FUBU, but not FUBU.
Jenko jeans.
Oh.
They were like really like skatery jeans, like the wide leg with like the pockets.
Oh yeah, they're so awful.
No, they were cool. I was just
I
talking
wore
with
a
an
lot
Uber
of
driver
like
about
cargo
them.
pants.
I think they would be really useful now. I wish I had some because
I don't feel like they're in style.
I have an iPhone 6 Plus though, and it would be a perfect pouch.
90s music was my favorite.
Like
I
what?
love 90s music. Like,
Third Eye Blind.
I mean, I wouldn't have gone there. Tupac.
Alanis Morissette.
Yeah, Tupac, Jewel, Nirvana. They were big in the early 90s. Shania Twain was big in the 90s.
Oh yeah, Shania Twain is awesome. Oh, Eminem, and that's why you're dressed like him.
Oh yeah. Duh. Oh, Green Day. Green Day was huge.
Oh, yeah.
I had the cassette for Green Day, basket case.
I loved listening to them because they said bad words, and I thought it was so
Blink
good.
182, their first CD. That was the first explicit CD I ever got. The reason why I love the 90s is because the Cowboys won 3 Super Bowls in the 90s. So
We never heard the end of that one.
yeah, that was a good
You
one.
would get into fights with people.
Oh yeah, when they beat the
Cowboys.
Steelers, because the whole family liked the Steelers, and the fucking Cowboys crushed and annihilated them.
You would get into literal fights with people.
With Timmy or Chris, any of them. Little fucking uncles.
Or uncle. Clueless counts as 90s, I think, and Clueless was a really good 90s.
Yeah, I do like Clueless. Titanic came out in the 90s.
Scream.
Screams, yeah.
I remember on Scream he was like, I'm going to gut you like a fish. And,
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
and so we would always say, I'm going to fish you like a gut.
What?
Do you remember Tamagotchi?
Yo, that was the fuck. Oh, and
We were
Pokemon cards, that was big too. But Tamagotchis, yeah, those fucking things were badass. We were too poor to have them, yeah, but like if
But
you,
our rich cousins had one.
Yeah.
They were obsessed
and these
with
bitches
them.
would like literally, you had to be on it like every 3 minutes feeding that
They
fucking
would like
thing.
cry. They were like, I have to go back home to feed my Tamagotchi.
Yeah. Yep. Wait, not Teletubbies, Beanie Babies.
Baby.
Those were huge.
I
The
have
dumbest thing in the world. Like,
Beanie
oh, I
Babies.
want this Beanie Baby. Like, how fucking stupid were we wanting this stupid ass animal? We read the T under the TY.
Filled with beans.
It-
People collected
So
them.
I know, so stupid. Yeah.
Pogs are little cardboard circles with little designs on them. They're part of a game where, for some reason, you put them in a thing and then you have to hit them with a hard metal one and make it skip out of the circle.
You had slammers, and then you had your pogs, and you would use the slammers to slam the pogs.
But you
like-
would just collect them, and then
I
I
know.
think in the game you can win other people's pogs.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like
yeah,
if
yeah,
that
yeah.
bitch had a really cool pog, you could like make them bet it,
Yep.
and then if you win, you get to steal all their pogs.
The N64, James Bond, GoldenEye.
yeah.
Oh
That
yeah,
was
that was like the
good.
biggest, hottest, hugest fucking game like ever. Like everybody, I remember just wanting to go to my friends just so I could play Bond 007. And if you got the golden pistol, is one shot, one kill. Oh yeah, I remember that game.
Oregon
Trail. Was that the 90s?
It was fun naming your characters after your friends. Cory has dysentery. Do you want to get him cured or do you want to leave him behind?
Yeah. Metal Gear Solid, we were addicted to that. Remember playing the original, you and me? Snake.
What was that noise?
Oh yeah. Do-do-do-do. Technology has, I feel like, ruined humans. Like, look at the dumbass games we played.
What's the one thing you wish you could bring back from the 90s? Pogs?
No.
Crystal Pepsi.
Crystal meth?
No, Crystal Pepsi when they made Pepsi clear.
I remember Pepsi 1.
No, they made clear Pepsi.
In the 90s, when someone knocked on your door, everyone would get excited, like, oh my God, who's here? Like, we have company. Now when someone knocks on your door, you're like, whoa, who the fuck's here? Like, did someone invite someone? Who is it? Like, get down. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how it is.
And we don't really know our neighbors that much anymore. They were like family.
Yeah,
your
and
neighbors
Bob
were like
Myzinski.
your family. You knew them. You knew what was going on with them. You were friends with them.
We went
now, like,
swimming.
I don't even know the names of the people who live right next to me or across from me or anything.
Right.
What I would want to bring back from the 90s is a sense
Human
of
interaction?
human interaction.
Dude, you remember when in the 90s when it was like the coolest fucking thing to do is walk to Walmart?
I do remember when we got our Walmart. I was really excited.
And we walked on the railroad tracks. Remember how cool that was? And we'd have to ask Dad, like, hey, can we walk to Walmart? Who are you going with? You know, we had to have like a posse to make sure we were okay. Like the dumbest thing in the world that we got so excited about. No one just does little things like that these days. It's all like video games and those little roll around carts or like wheels on your shoes. Like people just don't move anymore. I feel like these days kids are like enabled a lot more. Once you get the technology and shit, like, I mean, you can do anything with it now. You don't need to go outside.
After you binge watch all of Alaska, then you can go outside and play.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Don't forget to subscribe
To WOWPresents.